Hi, what's going on? Today I'm going to show you guys a really effective way to farm blueprints in Arc Raiders. I found this method testing a few runs and it consistently drops blueprints without too much risk. I'll be walking you guys through the spawn, the map, and the route you guys want to be running to effectively loot efficiently. I was able to pull 2 and even sometimes 3 blueprints with this method every run. So the way I was able to do this is on the Hurricane event on Spaceport. It has increased loot value, just means increased chance of getting a blueprint and a higher tier blueprint at that. Getting into Spaceport on the Hurricane event, you're going to want to come to the west side of the map and hit the arrival building and the departure building. Getting into the arrival building, you're going to want to clear both floors and you're going to want to go and hit that breach room too. But the reason why these 2 buildings specifically are really good for hunting blueprints is because there's not only a bunch of containers and jars to loot, but there's a bunch of different type of containers and jars. And that's really important if you're hunting a specific blueprint. Certain blueprints only spawn in certain containers. So if you're hunting a specific blueprint, you're going to want to search up what container that drops in. But honestly, it probably doesn't even matter when you're looting these 2 buildings because there's so many different type of containers in here. You can probably just find whatever you're looking for just looting these. But you guys can basically find every different type of container here. You guys can find the weapon containers, the medical containers, the mechanical containers, the lockers, the drawers, the computers. Basically, you guys can find every blueprint here. Blueprints aren't fully random. They follow a certain container type, but they can still rarely appear in other containers too. Keep that in mind. Both these buildings are high valued zones, which have more containers and just have more roles of just getting a blueprint. There's actually a system behind it, and once you understand it, farming gets way easier. And one more thing, some blueprints are kind of special. They only show up during certain conditions like night raids or specific map events. One last thing to mention, this also does work for night raids on Spaceport, so keep that in mind. But if this did help you guys and this worked for you guys, let me know in the comments. Go ahead and hit a like and subscribe. This helped you guys out. Peace.